Because a warning, a caution, is meant to actually get our attention. This is the reason why Jesus Christ spoke about hell. This is the reason why Jesus Christ vividly painted the images of hell in a very searing and arresting way. Just imagine this. In hell, the Bible says, it is a place of darkness and fire. There is no place in hell that is bright. You will not experience anything pleasant that is associated with light. There will be fire. There will be darkness. There will be so much torment that the people in hell will actually be gnashing their teeth and they will be weeping. Mangangalit ang ngipin. Ganyan kahirap at ganyan katindi ang kalagayan sa impyerno, na ang mga nasa impyerno ay magkakaroon ng di maunawaang kahirapan at sa hirap at sa kanilang pagdurusay, mangangalit ang kanilang mga ngipin. Magkakaroon ng hindi mapigilang mga pagtangis, mga pag-iyak at mga pag-ungol. People will be weeping, people will be gnashing their teeth, and it is also a place in other locations of the scriptures. Even Jesus Christ spoke about worms that do not die. Imagine a place where there is pitch, total darkness, na halos mahawakan mo na ang kadiliman. And while there is darkness, there is flame, there is fire that is not even dying out or not even being quenched. And all around you, every day, day in, day out, all you will hear are tormented cries and shrieks and weeping, and where worms are actually everywhere, and they are not killed by the flame. Hell is also a place of eternal torment for day and night. Talagang nakakatakot ang impyerno. Hell is truly terrifying. Jesus says that hell is a place, and it is also a state, that we must be fearful of, that we must be afraid of. Remember what Jesus Christ says in the book of Matthew in chapter 10 in verse 28. The Bible says, do not be afraid of the one who kills the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell.